Hey listen, the reason you haven't lost the weight, built the strength, mobility, flexibility, and athleticism is because you have a structure and accountability problem. You needed someone to provide you with a diverse but achievable structure that shows you what to practice, how long to practice, the cues and the demonstrations of how and why to do X, Y, Z, what to fix when you're in the process, and maybe more than anything, you need someone to tell you if you're even doing it right. As a personal trainer, yoga teacher, massage therapist, and holistic health coach in person for the last 14 years, I've noticed this problem with sustainability in people's transformative processes, and I've been working to solve that issue. That's why I developed Practical Empowerment. This coaching is completely different than anything you've seen online because most online education platforms are just another barrel of content. PE is a personalized health transformation experience for those who want real results. This means you get a unique assessment, a custom path to take, then you have to practice and show proof that you're practicing. You'll have feedback consistently and support beyond what you've seen in real, in-person sessions, which I do offer, by the way, in my studio here in Bellevue. We can get a ton of things done here, but it's doing the practice and the work online that ties it all together. Essentially, this means when you don't know what to do, you'll have me in your pocket at all times. This has helped dozens go from thinking about making the change to having real change in their lives and getting the real coaching and results, especially when it comes to sustained strength and mobility, weight loss, resilience, and the knowledge to maintain what you've built. But don't just take my word for it. Check out what my clients have to say.
Accomplishing the little daily things actually inspired me to do more things. Like now I'm actually on a completely other, like greater fitness trajectory than I was even like 2 weeks ago because it was like the dailies got the ball rolling for me to be like, oh, I did that thing. I actually want to do more things. It was actually powerful to have it be like a little tiny chunk that took 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes. And then I was like, oh, but I want to do more. And then I would go and do more. But then the more was like, wow, I fucking really did that instead of just, oh, good thing I got my workout in today.
Yeah. So from habit and like small achievable win to actually pushing and growing yourself to a capacity that you wouldn't have done otherwise. Breaking through that inertial barrier.
Yes, exactly. And I love that you had the place on there for what are you working on? What are your goals right now? What are you trying to break through? Because then I was able to get on there and just be like, here's what I need. And you were like, oh, cool. Here's a whole protocol for you going and doing that thing. And then I was like, great, I'm trail running tomorrow. The dopamine hits of I did the thing. And it's just so easy to do the fucking thing. And then everything else that you had us do besides the actual like physical workout itself, as far as just like being more mindful around tracking your water consumption and food and what's your mood like and did you move today, like all of those things are just like little check boxes that it's not, oh, you did good or bad and therefore you're supposed to do this and you didn't. It was just like be aware, and if you were aware then you got dopamine hits.
Yes, it's all for seeking the dopamine. That's the whole
and
thing.
As a child of this generation, I'm like,
it is.
That's a really good system.
Yeah, it's just like I want to instill tiny little habits that you can be mindful of without being punitive, because so much of that I see, at least, of like fitness and programming is like, if you're not doing this, you fucking suck. Or be softer. I'm like, you need to find the middle ground. You need to do both. You need to be good with yourself and also push yourself to do things. If you are aware of the things and you haven't done any of them, then you should push yourself to go do some of them.
Yes.
What would you say to someone who's interested in trying the dailies, but they're on the fence?
Oh, just fucking do it, for sure. There's really no reason not to. It's so, in my brain, I'm like, having done it already, I'm like, why would you be on the fence about that? It doesn't make any sense. Most of the reasons I think why most people are like not into doing anything fitness journey-wise is like they don't have the time or they don't know what to do. And it's like, the dailies solve both of those problems. Like you know exactly what to do. There's literally a video. There's like a place where you could be like, I don't know what I'm doing. And like you'll come in and just be like, here's what you do.
Here's what you should do. Try this.
Yeah, and it literally takes 8 minutes of your day. I think it's just the way that it got me was that it was not gonna take that much time. My biggest takeaway from that, just having access to like week 1 alone is and has been so powerful in just like leveraging everything else that like I now in my brain as I go into doing more things, I'm trail running, I'm going to the gym, I'm weightlifting, and whatever. If there's a day when I'm slammed with shit and I'm literally not going to be able to get out of my house all day, I know I can just get on the PE school and do an 8-minute thing, and then I'm going to be like, great, I did something today.
Yeah, that's so good.
Cool.
Yeah.
We are built to achieve great things and feel good in our bodies. If you've fallen off that path, I have recommendations, I have thoughts, I have programs, and I have practices. I look forward to helping you empower yourself and guiding you along a journey. Let's kick ass.